Thea is here.
Oh!
Is a championship tournament first round match. Making her way to the ring, representing Chase University from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea Hale.
One of the most impressive and maybe a bit overzealous students to come out of Chase University.
But Thea Hale is dead set on proving that she is a grown woman who can get things done on her own. Thea Hale is ready to step up to any challenge.
Hale set to change the minds of all the doubters and naysayers tonight.
Good golly, here comes the WWE Hall of Famer.
And from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly.
An extremely sweet woman, but tough as nails in the ring.
Perhaps the toughest woman in WWE history, and
And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential. Series of elbows looking to create separation. She does so.
Set up in the corner of the ring. Up on the turnbuckle now.
what more can these two superstars do to each other?
Whatever it takes to win.
Exploder!
That wasn't just a move, that was a statement.
From the top.
Look out!
Suicide dive!
That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
Over the course of her career, we've seen Molly Holly take home some impressive wins. Corey, how do you tackle a superstar of her caliber?
Against the likes of Molly Holly, there are no shortcuts, Cole. She has power, she has talent, she has experience. So it's really going to take focus and some clever thinking to get the better of her in this one. You have to strategize and look for ways to outsmart her.
The advantage in Thea Hale's corner now.
Look at this clever offense, trying to outsmart Molly Holly and getting the better of the experienced star in the process.
Oh, man, looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Crashing down with the senton. Kick to the body. Running start and a corkscrew neck breaker.
All the intensity of Thea Hale bursted out with that maneuver. And, here it is.
Oh, look at that. And that will about do it, folks. That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, Thea Hale.
Thea Hale beaming. She has to be proud of this victory.
A win like this from Thea Hale really displays the importance of a good education.
She definitely made the grade this time around. Here comes a real menace in the women's division, Jacy Jayne.
The following is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, Jacy Jayne.
Jacy Jayne only looks out for herself. In fact, she proved it by viciously betraying past allies.
Not making any new friends around here. She thinks she's on a completely different level.
Jayne brings a certain fire to the ring every time she competes.
And she has attitude to spare, ready to make her next big statement tonight. Chelsea Green is here.
And I think she wants to speak to the manager.
And from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green won many major titles from independent promotions, but now is one of the top names in WWE.
And Michael, she's pretty much annoyed every general manager she's ever encountered along the way, too.
Let's see if Chelsea gets her way tonight.
She always does.
And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern.
She's pushed into the corner. High-risk area up there. Heading up to the top rope. This is almost took their arm off.
What an arm drag. When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high-risk and hopefully high-reward route. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Stomp to the leg.
Now Chelsea has the firm upper hand.
Jayne is really having trouble with her defense.
That physical nature of Jayne's being met head on.
Chelsea's offensive wherewithal was on point.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base.
Got the arm trapped, raining down 12-6 elbows. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Corey, Jacy Jayne has amassed quite a bit of success in a relatively short time in this business. Do you think that could play a factor in this one?
Oh, absolutely, Cole. Jayne's a talented young competitor, but when the emphasis is on young, that means this could come down to veteran experience. And when experience, or even just that mentality is at play, Jayne could...
No! Suicide dive!
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Chelsea on the receiving end. Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Super kick. This match is wearing her down.
The amount of damage getting handed out here speaks to how much winning this tournament would mean to these competitors.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Chelsea Green sizing her up from the top. From the top.
That's her putting a veteran's mentality into effect here, overwhelming Jacy Jayne in the process.
Canadian destroyer.
There's no debating how fierce Chelsea Green can get. Locking up the arms from behind. I'm prettier. Chelsea Green got all of that. Shoulders down.
It's over. All in
takes work. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Chelsea Green.
And Jacy Jayne goes down with the loss tonight.
No complaints here. Chelsea Green delivering big time.
The Scottish powerhouse of the women's division.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
No nonsense, no more gimmicks, just Piper Niven.
And all she wants to do is drop the competition.
That was decent, Corey.
I have my moments.
Does not need to be the EST, just better than Bianca for one match.
Even that's easier said than done. The EST is here. This is going to be good.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Before dominating here in WWE, she was a decorated collegiate athlete.
Yeah, but let's talk about some of that dominance here in WWE, Michael. Bianca Belair, a former Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time women's champion as well.
It's starting to look like there truly aren't any limits that Bianca Belair can't reach.
The EST, Bianca Belair, always has such a big smile on her face.
Well, that's just because Bianca hasn't realized you're down here yet.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
She's got an answer for that. Into the ring again. She's trying to create space. She's sent flying into the corner. Things went from bad to worse.
I don't know how much more damage this superstar can sustain.
We're about to find out, all the way from the top.
Down hard.
That move on its own will knock the wind out of you, but from that height, it'll knock the earth and fire out of you, too.
Sharp knee. Jumping elbow drop. Bossman slam. And the EST got bested there.
Yeah, Niven saw the opportunity and didn't hesitate.
Oh, right to the leg.
Piper now with the upper hand.
Belair is not gauging the situation accurately.
No way. Suicide dive.
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
She's set back in under the ropes.
Ooh! Bianca Belair may call herself the EST of WWE, but I've got a strong feeling this matchup is going to come down to who wants it more, to who can be the biggest aggressor here.
You have a point, Corey, and it's possible that it just might be Belair's opponent tonight.
Belair with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Bossman slam.
Jeez, that could take you out.
And it's evident that Bianca's got a target trained on her now.
Starting to feel the hurt here. This is where a good motor comes in handy during a tournament.
She fights Piper back. Oh, and Niven turns the tables.
Oh, Niven has the target acquired.
Up and
Into the driver. Did Niven end it there?
makes a cover. Wow, just barely making it out.
When Bianca looks back at this match, she herself is not going to understand how she kicked out there.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed.
Very compromising position in a very precarious...
Uh-oh, I think we're going to see it. Tornado bomb. And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
And that's her being from the top.
Big miss right there.
Ooh, well measured.
Not sure how much more Bianca Belair can take.
This is a very dangerous situation now. Oh, she got out of there.
Big clothesline.
Can't prepare your face for that. Powerhouse offense from Piper Niven.
Making yet another statement.
Up and...
It's an ugly driver.
Does that finish Bianca off?
Makes the cover. And this one is over. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, Piper Niven.
A tough loss for Bianca Belair.
She's only getting stronger and growing more dangerous. Piper looked unstoppable tonight.
Byron, time to put your hair up and square up. Well, you don't have any hair, but you get the point.
The following is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Throughout her career, Sonya has shown her adaptability as a tag team competitor, a single star, and even a backstage official.
You absolutely cannot trust Sonya, but you can depend on the fact that she will do anything to reach the top of WWE.
Sonya Deville ready to assert some authority and dominance in the ring.
She better get it done there because she can't abuse her powers backstage anymore.
Here comes Kaden Carter.
Such an exciting talent to watch.
And from the Philippines, Kaden Carter.
A championship-winning college basketball standout, a bona fide athlete, and has continued her success in WWE.
Already has won the NXT Women's Tag titles, and I see plenty more success in her future.
The personification of speed and agility in the women's division.
Don't blink or you're going to miss Kaden Carter.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament. Placed into the corner. She has no idea where she is right now.
Both superstars perched up high.
Not from up there. Carolina from the top.
That was awesome, Cole. You really
From the top.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Got flipped upside down there. Deville struggling to defend herself.
Carter isn't holding anything back.
And that'll leave a mark on Sonya Deville.
Saw that one coming.
She turns it around on Carter.
Strong kick. My goodness.
So, Corey, what can Sonya Deville do to ensure she comes out on top in this matchup?
Sonya needs to utilize her MMA background, Cole. Her thunderous strikes and her impressive wrestling ability could make a world of difference. Sonya needs to square up and put everything she's learned as a fighter to good use.
Elbow right to the nose. Boom. Oh, I'd love to see this.
Into a hammerlock flatliner.
That move shows you Carter's desire to win here. There's their opponent up. Uh-oh. She saw it coming.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Just look at Carter.
Dragon Sleeper.
It's in, it's in.
Night.
This is
Rolls through and she's free.
counter from Carter.
Super kick finds the mark.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. Uh-oh. Suicide dive!
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Carter has her target in sight.
Muscling up their opponent, fireman's carry position. Set down into a leg drop. Very unique. And to the line for Sonya.
The cover. An emphatic victory.
Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated.
Here is your winner, Kaden Carter.
A frustrating defeat for Sonya Deville here.
Sonya really went for it tonight, unleashing everything she had. But her opponent just had more.
Thea is here.
Oh, hell yeah!
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making her way to the ring, representing Chase University from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea Hale.
Having she doesn't want her youth to define her.
Yeah, Thea Hale wants to prove that she really is a grown woman who can hold her own.
And that means no more waiting, no more asking for permission. Time to stop being a student and start teaching lessons.
Thea Hale is a true ball of energy with endless potential.
She's been living up to that potential and is ready for the next level.
Well, time will tell if she's got the aggression to get there.
Oh, great. You know, I have something I need to say about...
It's Chelsea.
And from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
You know, I actually heard that Chelsea Green is the kind of person that'll order a huge salad, eat the whole thing, and then complain to the manager that something was wrong with it.
That's not out of the ordinary. It's like wrestling a great match and then learning afterwards that you, Byron, did commentary on it. Maybe after Chelsea gets the win tonight, the general manager will finally recognize her talents.
There's a lot on the line in this semifinals match. These superstars are determined to reach that ultimate final round.
This final match is so close, these competitors can taste it.
That's some serious motivation for them to give this fight their all. It should be a fun one to watch.
And she's stunned in the corner.
Brutal forearm. They're stomping away, and repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does from the top. Oh, drop. Oh, some piercing crossing elbow.
And Chelsea can't be happy absorbing the brunt of that one.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Thea wanted to bring.
Chelsea one step ahead.
Chelsea Green. Snapmare right.
Surfboard stretch applied. Submission lock.
Trying to maneuver out.
She needed that badly.
Running clothesline. Thea has taken full command here.
Thea's doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Lands in the drop zone.
Kick to the body. Running start and a
neck breaker.
All the intensity of Thea Hale bursted out with that maneuver. Look at her cinch-in.
Hoverboard lock is in.
She's in a trim it. And that'll about do it, folks. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Thea Hale.
Chelsea Green is absolutely not going to be happy about this loss.
A win like this from Thea Hale really displays the importance of a good education.
She definitely made the grade this time around.
A dominant force in the women's division.
Absolute sheer aggression.
The following is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making her way to the ring from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
Niven has made it very clear as of late, whatever she wants, she will take.
You're not kidding, Saxton. She basically declared herself a tag team champion. And the funny part was, nobody objected. Niven looks ready to knock out anybody in the women's division.
A highly impressive aerialist, Kayden Carter.
This is going to be good.
And from the Philippines, Kayden Carter.
Kayden Carter, a former collegiate basketball star, has been doing big things since coming to WWE.
Yeah, it's that athletic mindset that has made her such a fierce competitor.
Carter getting the WWE Universe hyped, and I can't wait.
Oh, indeed, I believe a highlight reel performance is in order tonight.
And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern.
Ah, kick!
Nasty kick.
Niven avoids the attack.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Drop kick!
Great athleticism.
Able to reverse.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Wants her set up in the corner.
This won't end well.
Uh-oh, going up top now. Oh, top rope. This is going to be bad. This is not going to be good. Oh, my God.
How in the world? How can anyone come back from that?
Look out. Suicide dive.
Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger.
Kayden Carter certainly isn't one of the biggest competitors in WWE. That has to put her at a bit of a disadvantage here, doesn't it, Corey?
While she might not be the biggest superstar, Cole, she knows how to use leverage to her benefit. Carter's achieved a lot despite her smaller stature, and that's because she learned how to succeed with what she has.
Oh, what a clothesline. Piper now with the upper hand.
Yeah, Kayden needs to rethink her strategy fast.
Has an answer for Niven.
Momentum isn't completely out of Kayden's side just yet.
That's the trigger for her to battle her way back into this.
Uh-oh. Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Wow, springboard attack.
She just rocked Piper there, managing to shake the powerhouse.
Kayden put a hurting on her with that one.
Controlling the arm into a hammerlock flatliner.
Off into the pin.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
Oh, man.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
Put down face first. Absolute domination from Piper Niven there.
Doing what she can to establish her position in the...
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. It's an upper driver. Will Carter recover? Try and end it.
Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
Now let's take a look at some of the great tournament action we've just had the pleasure of watching.
Here is your winner, Piper Niven.
A tough loss for Kayden Carter.
I know Kayden Carter must be disappointed, but she can't let this loss get to her.
She knows as well as we all do. The party must go on.
Thea is here.
Oh, hell yeah!
The following contest is the final in the championship tournament and is for the WWE Women's All-Star Championship. Making her way to the ring, representing Chase University from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea Hale.
Having come straight out of high school to NXT, Thea has made it clear she doesn't want her youth to define her.
Yeah, Thea Hale wants to prove that she really is a grown woman who can hold her own.
And that means no more waiting, no more asking for permission. Time to stop being a student and start teaching lessons.
Thea Hale is a true ball of energy with endless potential.
She's been living up to that potential and is ready for the next level.
Well, time will tell if she's got the aggression to get there. A dominant force in the women's division.
Absolute sheer aggression.
And from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
Niven has made it very clear as of late, whatever she wants, she will take.
You're not kidding, Saxton. She basically declared herself a tag team champion. And the funny part was, nobody objected.
Piper Niven looking to make a name for herself tonight.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
Do something like that to win a match. You do that to inflict punishment. Getting set up for something in the corner, and that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
From the top. Diving senton.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Thea experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
Yeah, as Piper Niven was channeling that ruthless aggression, just dominating the competition there.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Incredible pressure being put on Thea.
Any of Thea Hale's defenses have been pegged.
Corey, I have to imagine the key to taking down Piper Niven is the speed advantage, right?
Well, it can be, Cole, but you have to remember that Piper has impressive agility herself. So I'd say it's more of a combination of speed and nonstop offense. Don't ever stop coming for her, because otherwise she'll get her hands on you.
Ooh. Hale able to ward that off.
Oh, straight forearm. How's that for a count? And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Working to neutralize that arm.
Oh, my God, what impact.
Jumping elbow drop. Oh, what a clothesline.
What now?
Belly stop. Oh, Piper now with the upper hand.
Piper's at full throttle.
Able to get out of the way.
Ah, stomps to the legs. And targeting the leg there.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh, Niven turns the tables.
absolute domination from Piper Niven there.
Doing what she can.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
That could end Hail right now.
Shoulders down.
We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, and new WWE Women's All-Star Champion, Piper Niven.
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming.
Yeah, and we had the distinct pleasure of having the best seats in the house, gentlemen.